our viewers. I hope everyone is okay. I thank God it's another day and it's a very beautiful day. And thank God for a very beautiful day. I'm still your host, you remember. My name is still remain Lady B, one and only Lady B. And I just want to say welcome to this special one. This one is so special that I just really want everybody to pay attention, listen, and please do invite your friends. It's a special one. You know, I don't do this very often, just once in a while. And for me to come up to be doing this, you know, it's very, very important. So please, can you please invite your friends, invite everyone to come around and do watch this. Thank you very much. Now, I've got a very special guest here, and I put a very, very, very special guest. And she's not somebody that you can come across anytime like that. But you know, the most important thing is that I just want her to introduce herself to you, and then you will get to know her more better. So, you are welcome, my sister.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
for coming to honor this invitation. God bless you.
Thank you very
I
much.
know you have a very good information to give to our people. But before we go on, can we meet you? Who are you?
Thank you for the time and thank you for the viewers for your time watching me. My name is Larry Ayodele. Some know me as Janet Ayodele. I'm a wife. I'm a mother of three beautiful children. I'm a nurse and I'm a successful online business owner. That is just simply who I
Simply
am.
who you are. That's a very straightforward answer. I just love that. And then here you meet our very digital business woman. And I'm sure she's more knowledgeable about this and she'll give you all the information you need. And I'm here, you are here to talk to us about this very, very digital business we are talking about.
Yes.
So how did you come about this business? What is it? What benefits will I get if I come along with you on this business?
Okay, thank you again. First thing first, I came across this business because I became tired of being tired. I work as a nurse, working 16 hours a shift. I actually left UK to move to Canada in search of money. But I find that moving abroad is not the solution. I find that I was working twice as hard as I was working here. So working 16
Working
hours.
in UK.
Working in UK is not as difficult as working in Canada as a nurse.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I'm sure that would be news to some people.
Oh,
I'm sure.
yes. There's a system in Canada where the management can mandate you. You can't do, if they ask you to stay, say that you've done your 8-hour shift and they ask you to stay 8 more hours, you have no say. It's called mandation.
Wow.
And it got to a point, I found that I went to get money, moving from England to Canada, but I actually became tired, exhausted, and I thought this is not the life I want to live. I'm working 16 hours a day. I have a child that I took to Canada, but we don't really see her at home because my husband will go to work 16 hours. By the time he's coming back, I'm going out. So we sometimes for 3 days we don't see one another at home.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So I got tired of being tired. So I thought, you know what? I need to do something for myself. I don't want to keep building someone else's empire. Getting to my 50s, I want to retire early. I want to enjoy life. And as God would have it, I came across this advert that promised, what actually attracted me, the first thing was, it promised me a free live webinar.
Okay.
So if I signed up with just my name, just my email, and I signed up, and the person's story actually resonated with me. She was a nurse.
Okay.
She's now my mentor. Her name is Lilibet. I signed up and I watched the webinar and I saw testimonials and I took it a step further. And I have to say that it's one thing I ventured into that I've never regretted. You know, it's one thing. Yes, when I started the business, just like any other person, because when I was in England, I'd done some things in the past, like pyramid scheme and what have you,
Yes.
that I lost so much money. That's huge money.
That's exactly what I wanted to, because I'm sure so many people would just be saying, oh, she's just one of those people, because we have all been involved in one thing or the other, that we have lost money. So how do you want to convince me that it's not the same thing you are bringing back to us again?
So the good news about this business and what sets this business apart from pyramid scheme is the fact that you have your uplines and downlines. This one actually requires you doing something. So in the pyramid scheme, you give something away to people. It's called gifting. There is no record of anything at all you're doing in the pyramid scheme. But in this business, we have a free live webinar that gives you the opportunity to see what the business is all about. So it gives you an insight. And you're paying nothing to watch that.
Okay.
So you just sign up with your name and email. And the good thing about this one is there is tax. It is recognized by every tax office all over the world.
Okay.
Because it's going to be self-employed. And the difference is the pyramid scheme is just gifted. You're giving money away to people. And you're building a scheme that is not really recorded. And you can lose money. But with this one, there is record for everything you do. So let's start from when you register to watch our free webinar. We have your information, we engage you, we give you advice, we give you information on how you can progress. And the beautiful thing about this as well is the training. The training is tailored to any learning style. So I, for instance, I'll use myself as an example. I love watching videos.
Yeah.
And when I came across this video, this training, I'm like, oh, this is it for me. You know, it's a business that you can never regret at all. And I'm standing here and sitting here as a registered psychiatric nurse. I have a license to protect. And this is not a gimmick. And I'll say to the viewers, you know, you have the right to be skeptical.
Yeah.
I was very, very skeptical. I'm not going to say I just dived into this opportunity. I was really worried. I had discouragement. I was extremely worried. But I'm very grateful that I did not allow my fear to ruin me, because honestly, I've now gotten to the point where if I hadn't started 2 years ago, I only came to the business 2 years ago, I've achieved a lot of milestone that is leading towards my retirement. So you have the right to be skeptical, and that's part of normal human nature. But I'm encouraging you today, honestly, take the leap of faith. It's a free live webinar that we have every Tuesday and Thursdays, 7 p.m. CST, and that's 1 a.m. GMT. You know, what I say to people is, we can't keep working for employers.
That's it.
They dictate our time.
Yeah.
Tell us what to do. And how much do we get for pension when we retire?
How much?
I've got NHS pension in England here. But I sat down and I'm like, okay, when I come back to UK, will I be getting £1,000 a month?
A month.
How would I survive with my grandkids, with
There
whatever?
are so many people that don't even get up to that. And then when you talk about even working, even here, you know that when you work, most percentage of your money even go into tax.
Yes.
The more you work, the more the tax. And it's just as if, so this one, the way you are saying it now, I'm sure so many people would really love to go into it. But like I told you, people will be skeptical because of what we have all gone through in this pyramid structure and everything.
Absolutely.
So, but now I'm sure there will be a way by which you will convince me. If I'm convinced, and I'm sure a lot of my viewers will be convinced that this is very genuine. So we just want to know how genuine this is.
Okay. This business is very genuine to the fact, and I'm pleased to tell you, before I left Canada to come here, I've just incorporated my business. So I want you to put into perspective, understand what that means. I am now the CEO of my business. I can run my business however I want. So I'm saving on tax, right? So now I'm a different entity to Janet Ayodele as a nurse. So now I'm not going to be waxed with tax with the tax office. So I'm the CEO of my own company now because I run my digital business. So that's the benefit. You have a lot of tax advantages. So now I've come into UK. Part of the benefit is the fact that my flight is going to be reimbursed by my business. My hotel is going to be reimbursed by my business. All the car rentals. So there are lots of perks in this business. And what I love about this business is the fact that I don't have to do any physical selling, honestly. That's the beautiful thing about it. The most tasking thing in this business is just sending an email to someone and then they're responding. It's just paperwork. So I've had no cold calling. You don't have to chase people about.
Okay.
That is what I love about this business. As I speak, I have about 72 people under me. I I don't have to physically sell anything to anybody. So we all have the experience of buying things online,
Yeah,
and
because that's just one thing I don't really want to go into again.
so that is it's an amazing system. Honestly, it's an amazing system that you don't have to physically sell anything. I don't chase people about. I do what has to be done according to training, and people sign up and they watch the webinar and they take it from there. And the joy of this is that it's not only me. There's a saying that says, "You go higher by pushing people up."
Yes.
Okay, you only thrive by bringing people up, and this is what this business is all about. You thrive by putting people up, by succeeding. So when in this business, one person succeeds, you succeed as well. So it's a no gimmick, but I must put it out there. This is not, and I repeat, is not a get rich quick scheme.
Okay. Thank you, my sister, because I think I'm really getting into this really well. The way I wouldn't lie to you, I've heard about it, but I've never really gotten this explanation. I've not really gotten to this. And I'm sure so many of our viewers are in the same shoe as I am at the moment. So one thing I always also want to find out is that about this business is, do you have to be in a particular place to be doing it? Or I can be anywhere. Like people like me that love traveling. So like maybe if I'm in Jamaica today, I'm in America, I'm in Canada, my business will continue. That's one thing I really want to know about this business.
You know what? That's the unique thing about this business. You don't have to be in a specific place. It's not like brick and mortar at all. So let's say I'm in my clinic, my business goes. Anywhere the business goes, it's globally accessible. We have partners from all over the world. It's the beautiful thing. I've been receiving inquiries and I've been answering calls and I've been doing what I have to do. You don't have to be in one place. You can be anywhere in the world and the business is going. That's the wonderful thing about the business.
Okay. So now I want to ask, how can I sign up? Because I think viewers, Lady V loves money. So please, I will be the first to get into this. So how can we sign up? Yes.
Okay, so you can sign up. It's very, very easy. My website is www.lanreayodelemamarketing.com. All one word, that's www.lanreayodelemamarketing.com. So you just sign up with just your name and your email, and then we'll send you the link to join the webinar. When you check your inbox, if it's not there, please go to check your junk box, because sometimes it lands in there.
So one thing I really love about what you said is that it's not like it gets quick money making. At least I'm sure that there are people like me that will love things like that. And then also I want us to target our women, ladies, please. This is very, very important. I'm not saying that men should not be, I'm always for women. So please, ladies, this is really important because we need to have our financial independence. Don't you think so? So please, I just want us to sign up. Let's start signing up now. And when you see Lady B saying something, I want you to believe that I'm not into any crook or anything that is not right. So I'm putting my name
On the line.
Now. So that is why I believe you, and I'm sure it's going to work out for everybody. So please, just in the sentence, just encourage our people.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. I'm just going to round up. If you're looking for change won't come to you unless you move forward. I'm encouraging you, my people, to take a leap of faith. All you have to do is to sign up with your name and email and watch our free live webinar. We have them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Honestly, it's the best thing. And I know you have the right to be skeptical. I was skeptical just like you. Because I've been brought before and I understand it. But I stand here as a professional with a license. I guarantee you, this is not a scam. But I can assure you also, it's a life-changing decision. One more thing I forgot to say is, my 20-year-old actually came into the business in September. Because I know the potential the business has. We have a proven and tested system. And I'm encouraging you, just like our host said, ladies, we need to be financially independent. We're not saying men should not be as well, but we hold the home. So I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm getting excited already for you ladies. Let's come on, do what we have to do, build a home. I would say to you, let's change begin with you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. And I hope every one of us, we've had this and we need to take a step of faith. It's very, very important. And I'm sure a lot of people will follow me, will join me. If I say you will join me, no, I want people to follow me because I'm going to be the first to sign into this. So a lot of people, please do join me. Thank you for listening. God bless you. And I hope we meet up over there, isn't it? At the top.
Yes.
We meet at the top. So let us meet at the top and give me feedback. Let me know how it's going on with you. Still remain Lady B and one and only. Another one that you see is a counterfeit. God bless you.
Thank you very much, everybody. Bye bye. Have a beautiful day.
Bye.
Ah,